And welcome back. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use basic C++ variables in a WIDI application. Basically what I've done here, and this application is already running, is I created two integer variables and displayed them into the browser window. Now basically all this application is from the previous video we did the Hello World program, and we kind of shortened it, and we'll get back to doing the header and the source file of separating the WIDI application from the main source file later on. But I created an integer variable called var a and var b. Var a is equal to the value of 11, var b is equal to the value of 22. We went ahead and created a WIDI application instance and set the title and it's called declaring variables. Then we created the WIDI text literal, and you can change it to another name. I just kept it as it is, greeting. We set the application root as its parent, and then we set the text of the greeting to a W string, which is basically a value class where you can define strings, and it can take in a C-style string, or it can take a standard string from C++, or a Y string from C++. And as you can see inside of it, and you didn't have to necessarily do it this way in terms of the tags, but I went ahead and defined some header tags, and in between it is a placeholder. And then here's your argument for where that placeholder would be. And that's how you can define placeholders in a WIDI string. And this is kind of like what you see in like ASP.NET or in standard C or C++, the printf function, where you can define your placeholders and then have your value in a kind of like a list. And in ASP.NET you got something like this with the response.write or console.write line, where you define a placeholder and then you define the actual values. Whereas here it's the same thing. You have a WIDI string, and then you actually have the string itself with the placeholder, and the placeholder also always starts with the number 1. Usually you see where placeholders start with 0, and this, for WIDI, it starts with the number 1. And basically all I did was take the two variables and added them together, and it produces the result and just displays it here in the WIDI text, the greeting. And to show you the working example, let me see here, and you'll see why I did the header. Because if I would just kept it like it is, it would have been kind of hard to see. But as you can see, that is the final result. Just took the variable A and variable B, added them together, put them in this placeholder in a WIDI string, and just displayed it on the browser window. And that's basically it. That's just a simple example of how you can use variables and display the output on the screen. See you in the next video.